The Audi A6 has always been the quiet, calculated executioner of the luxury sedan world. While its rivals flash their badges and demand your attention, the A6 has spent decades silently outsmarting them in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. But right now, the entire automotive landscape is undergoing a massive, unpredictable shift, and Audi has just made a radical decision with the A6 that is leaving long-time enthusiasts completely stunned. If you think this is just another predictable, safe, mid-sized German luxury car, you are in for a massive wake-up call. Something historic is happening underneath that sleek sheet metal. And by the end of this video, we are going to reveal a hidden truth about the power delivery that completely changes whether this machine is actually worth your hard-earned money or if it is a ticking financial time bomb. To truly understand the psychological warfare Audi is playing, you have to look at what Mercedes and BMW have been doing lately. They have gone loud, futuristic, and aggressively digital, sometimes at the expense of their own legendary build quality. Audi took one look at that chaotic landscape and chose a completely different weapon: pure, uncompromising, industrial perfection. Walking up to the A6, the presence is intimidating without being loud. It looks like a vehicle designed for an elite operative, featuring sharp, laser-etched lines, a massive single-frame grille that commands the fast lane, and an aggressive, planted stance that looks ready to devour miles of highway. It does not beg for your attention, it simply commands it, through sheer design authority. Step inside the cabin, and you are immediately teleported into what feels like a high-end, minimalist command center. Audi's dual touchscreen MMI system dominates the center console, completely eliminating ugly physical buttons. It replaces them with satisfying, haptic feedback glass panels that click under your finger like high-end mechanical switches. Combined with the legendary Virtual Cockpit behind the steering wheel, you are surrounded by a seamless wall of crisp, high-definition data. But unlike its competitors, who are filling their cabins with cheap, creaky plastics hidden behind bright ambient lighting, Audi uses heavy, cold-to-the-touch aluminum, authentic open-pore wood, and leather so tightly stitched it feels like it was crafted by aerospace engineers. Now, when you push the engine start button, that engineering excellence translates into raw, effortless performance on the tarmac. Whether you are piloting the ultra-smooth turbocharged V6 or the punchy four-cylinder, the way this machine deploys its power is nothing short of surgical. If you want to stay ahead of the curve on cars like this and dominate the automotive world, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like icon right now, because the engineering we are breaking down next is about to get wild. The secret sauce to the entire driving experience is Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system. It is not just a safety feature, it is a performance cheat code. The car constantly reads the road surface thousands of times per second, sending power to the exact wheel with the most grip, before you even realize you are losing traction. On a rain-slicked highway or a tight, twisting mountain pass, the A6 does not just corner, it claws into the asphalt, giving you the unflappable confidence of a bullet train. It balances an ultra-quiet, isolated ride with an underlying athletic tension that keeps you deeply connected to the drive. But this brings us right back to that massive hidden shift we teased at the beginning of the video. The real reason why the A6 is currently turning the automotive world completely upside down. Audi has officially announced a massive renaming strategy for their entire global lineup. From this point forward, all of their iconic internal combustion engine vehicles are moving to odd numbers, while even numbers are being strictly reserved for pure electric vehicles. This means the gas-powered, roaring Audi A6, as we have known and loved it for decades, is officially dead. It is being rebranded and pushed into the A7 family, making the current generation of the traditional A6 a historic final chapter. If you buy a brand new, pure electric A6 e-tron, you are getting an incredibly futuristic machine. But you are also dealing with massive, brutal, first-generation electric vehicle depreciation that could absolutely destroy your resale value in less than 3 years. However, if you hunt down the final, perfected versions of the gas-powered A6, you are holding the keys to an absolute masterpiece of mechanical engineering. One that will likely go down as one of the greatest, most reliable, and beautifully understated luxury cruisers ever built, before the electric revolution took over.